We're starting a new tire change right now. We're gonna change it into another performance tire because something about it, I just love it. You know, it keeps low to the ground. It's an amazing tire right here. But right here, we got all the tires we've ever changed. We're on our 8th tire change, which is kind of crazy that we've been riding for this long and we've had to change 8 tires. So here's the 2 tires that started it off. The first Onewheel that we got, the pints right here. Then we moved down here, we got the 2 GTs. First ones we changed were these 2. Then we got an Enduro for the GT right here. Got a GT Enduro. We still have Enduros on our pints that still work perfectly. We got this GT Enduro, changed that one. Performance tires, we got 2 performance tires. Both of those have been flattened. And then we got my performance tire that is currently got a hole in it and I haven't been able to ride my GT. So we're gonna change that one out. So let's go. Guys, and if you wanna learn how to change a tire, we've done a couple of them, you know, not too many, you know, just no big deal. And if you wanna just watch somebody change a tire, you're in the right place. So let's sit down and get going, baby. Let's go. What you'll need for right here, obviously your Onewheel, you know, you're gonna change the tire on it. You got a T47 for the rails right here. You gotta get those off. And then we got a T25 for your little screws down here. This is just a simple little electric drill. So we got that out. And then air right here, air compressor. Need some paper towels, you know, some alcohol wipes. This thing, it pries the tire off so you can get it off without having to.
I mean, you could use 2x4s.
Yeah, you could just like come up with something, but that's normal. This just makes it easier right here. And stay tuned. We're gonna show you how to put a tire on with the belt. All right, we're gonna show you how to do it. We're gonna make it easier. So stay tuned for that. Let's unbox it, baby. We got a tire right here. We're changing everything. All right here. We got a brand new set of XRC rails because the XRC rails are broken. So here's a new set of those. Then we got right here, we got some tire sealant, you know, so you put it in your tire and it fills the holes. We got some more tire sealant because you go through that stuff like candy, I don't know, man. Then we got these bad boys, bro. This is a secret weapon right here. Come on now, that's my GT rails. We've had them once before, but they were too cool not to put back on, so let's do it. Let's get into this. Right here, baby. That's it. Got another one, baby. Let's take that off. Put it right here.
That looks good.
Yeah, it does. It's a wide tire. All right, let's put it on. All right, guys, we just finished taking it apart. Look, right here, we got everything off right here. I just want to say a couple things. If you're not riding with Onewheel's free ride bumpers or the Float Life bang bumpers, if you're not riding with either of those, you probably need to be riding with those because these are a year old and I've barely scratched through the first layer of them, dude. They're amazing bumpers. They last forever. By the time these wear out, I would have already had bought like 6 pairs of bumpers. So the price adds up and they're perfect. They're good. Another thing I want to talk about, Onewheel sent us this. This is the hybrid fender. And I just have to say it's probably one of the best things you could ever buy. Jude just got one, he bought one.
Bro, it's amazing.
Every time it rains, you just slap a fender on, boom, you're on. I want to talk about this too. The soft boys. Do not recommend these at all. I've tried all the foot pads out. They are soft, they're amazing. They get the job done, they're good. But eventually you start losing screws out of them. They're too soft. The screws start messing up. We just had to pry off a screw and rip this off. This is too soft and the sensor is peeling up. They're not like the best Onewheel foot pads out there. I'd stick with the hard ones. What we're gonna do today is we're gonna go back to the Cush, and then right here we got 2 hard ones. One's broken, so we just gotta figure out which one it is, but we're gonna put a hard foot pad back on. And we're gonna change the tire, which is the main part of the video.
Yeah.
So right now, what we're doing is we're gonna take one rail off. You don't need to take both off. You just need to loosen the other side. So you just take one rail off, super easy. That's what you need the T47 for, is to crack these right here and get those off. And then this just takes the same screws as every other screw on here. Then just Comes off like that, easy. We could have a one-wheel sword. We're gonna grab this and we can just set this over here.
Roll it, sir. That's the next wheel, sir.
That's a one wheel. So we're gonna take this thing right here. So everything's unplugged. God, this thing's got a lot of girth to it. We're gonna come over here. So the reason we're coming over here is because we're gonna make a mess. We're gonna make a big mess. So right here, cool thing about a little electric pump is you can easily take off all the, take out all the air in it. So we're gonna press a little button on the side. All right, you ready for this? Let's crack it, baby. Ooh. All right, Rolodex checking in the game right here. You're gonna get that tire popped. Oh yeah, there we go. Right there. Boom. Boom. Guys, and I'm sure a lot of y'all are like snowed in, but it is hot out here. Well, I'm like sweating, but just by standing there, I haven't even done anything. It is, let's see the degrees outside. It is 84 degrees outside, guys. All right, it's 84. So I'm sure like some of y'all are probably still snowed in, but we are out here sweating in this heat, brother. It's hot. All right, this is what he was working on.
One of these so I can pull this
Yeah,
off.
he's got a little plier action.
Okay.
Boom, there's the lifesaver right there. And what that does is it protects your rim so it doesn't look like mine.
Well, it protects it so you don't damage it.
So you don't damage it and crack it open. Because look at these cracks on it.
Look at that.
There's so much.
Tore it up.
There's so much tearing up on that. That would have been my rim.
Yeah.
So, all right, take us through how we're gonna get this off. Gonna try and work it off. This is the easy part compared to what you're about to have to go through. Couple of tools. He's working it. All right, there it is right there. See the little hub? Boom. Pulled it off. That's gross. This is where the paper towels come into play over here. Boom, grab the paper towels, throw them to dad. Boom, he got them. He gonna need some alcohol wipes with that.
No.
Cool, buddy. When you're using this, I don't really know what he's gonna do with this box, but grab your box that your tire came in. Do something with it. We about to find out. Yep, put your tire in it.
I'm gonna say like these tires have only been lasting 500 miles. Like, look at this right here. Can you see that?
Yeah, I can.
Like, you look at all the
All the performance tires.
tires are like
Right here.
500. But they're super soft.
They're good.
That's not.
That's an Enduro. Hold up. Look, right there, you see like the lines on it and everything. I swear, they all break. Look at this one right here.
You gotta be careful.
Gotta be careful.
But you like them so much.
Yep, they're the best tire I've ever used.
But they just don't last.
Yeah. Just gonna clean your hub off. Telling you, bro, if we use the gas and a lighter,
You think?
telling you, dude.
So I'm gonna put
Roll that clip. Thanks, editor.
That's what you want to do?
Yeah, roll that clip. So you gotta get your tire under your rim. If I wasn't recording, I'd come help you.
You good.
There we go. It's already on, bro. What we gotta do, just air it up now?
No,
Bro, that easy.
not yet.
Gotta get the lifesaver back on.
Gotta get this back.
This is gonna be the hard part. Right here. You look like you've done this before.
I ain't there yet. 8 of them. 8 of them.
Well, 2 on each one.
We mean 2.
2 lifesavers to each
I
tire.
meant 8 tires, so
Yeah, each tire.
16 different lifesavers.
Yeah.
Oh, and then you changed colors on me 2 times without changing the tire. So you went from blue to black. I did purple.
Yeah. So really, just estimate about 22 lifesavers put on.
Yeah.
Look at that. Watch it. Top on. Boom.
All right, we got it.
Lifesaver is on.
Wait a minute.
Tire is on. Now we listen for the pops. Guess your number. What's your number?
Hold up. Now we gotta get the belt.
Oh, I forgot we were doing the belt. Give it in some air. Boom. All right, he's gonna show us what the belt is for, because I don't even know what the belt is for. You're gonna put it on, tighten it to the max. How'd you discover this trick?
Because I knew I had to do it.
Oh, okay. Can you run us through what's going on here?
You have to pop, you got to push this thing so the air doesn't escape. The air is escaping right now.
Ah. See that, doesn't it?
I got to get it to catch. Because right now the air is leaking.
Where's it leaking from?
Everywhere.
Like around it?
Everywhere. That's why I have to.
Yeah.
While you're down at the shop, you can go check those out right there. Right
Yeah,
there.
boy.
Get your sign.
That hat, too. Wow, that hat. It's a nice hat. BarillaSnaps.com.
So I've gotten it to where it's holding air.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is release it, and then it should be able to air up with no issues.
Yeah, I got your hand right there. Tube, big tube. There it is. Now, how much of this stuff do you put?
A good portion of it.
Almost the whole bottle.
Because you're a new tire, so I just want to make sure you do.
That whole bottle's gone.
Might as well just put the rest of it.
Yeah, just take your little tube off. All right.
Put this back in.
Put your little clip back in. Hold it in. There we go.
All right, now we should hear.
All right, guess your number. What's your number?
Right now in the comments.
Yeah, write it now. What we gonna hear the pops at? I got 23.
You got 23?
Yeah. What you got?
I don't know.
Yes.
18.
18. All right, there.
How many pop? What? One or two?
Oh, am I gonna hear two pops?
Now it's airing up perfect.
All right, I think
Now it's airing up without the belt. See?
we're gonna hear the second pop at 23.
You think?
I said we hear the first one at 16.
16?
Yeah. 16. Let's watch it, baby.
I can almost feel it almost about to hit.
At 5.
I don't know, we'll see.
5.5. 6. I got the first pop at 16, second pop at 23. There's gonna be two pops, so write down two numbers.
I got 18 and 25 for me.
18 and 25, all right.
Oh, 11.5 the first.
11, all right. 11.5 was the first one.
Second, 13.
Second pop at 13.5.
That's because I used the belt. They changed the game.
Dang, we heard them both early.
I'm going to get this lined up. I'm going to get one part. You want your O up. You want your O up. And that'll make your wire go forward. And that way your tire is directional. So the tire is directed perfectly the way it should be going, toward the front. And I'm going to plug this in. Okay.
Put your little screws in.
We got the tire on. Foot pads on. New foot pads on.
Yeah, new foot pads. All right, guys, this is where we're at right now. We got new foot pads on, both sides, push on right here. Took the grip tape off of both of them, the old grip tape. We took the rails off, tires on, rim protectors back on. We got everything back on, bumpers back on. And we're gonna add these to it right here. So this is what this one looked like right here. Then we're gonna put some new grip tape on top, right here. I'll add that. When you're doing this, I'm gonna remind y'all again, when you're using an electric one, you keep your hand open so it turns your hand instead of stripping your screw right here. So watch. See that? Got a little bit more. Boom, that's it. There it is, y'all. All right, let's get it, baby. Come on now. Ooh, gotta turn it on. Sheesh. Feels good. Knock that out. Oh man.
Already doing a shoving?
Oh. Honestly, we might have a tad too much air.
Yeah, I'm sure. You want to go in the driveway? I'll crank it down a little bit.
All right, guys, right here we got the Unit 1 Faro helmet. You want it? Go check it out. Barillas 15 is the checkout. It's right here. Go try that out. Get yourself a nice little helmet right here. It's link in description. It's gonna be pretty nice. So we're gonna put it on. Let's do some tricks. Wishful thinking, baby. Honestly. Woo! Cooking fire.
First try.
That easy. Come on now. Thank y'all so much for watching. That's our little tire change right there. A little board fresh up. Got it looking very good. So make sure you like, subscribe, comment, share. Thank y'all so much for watching. Catch y'all later. Peace.